The applications that are driving better outcomes for clients is really our trading agent. The way that it is used is not just to deliver a better dashboard. It's actually used to make real-time optimizations to drive campaign performance in what would otherwise take us weeks to understand in seconds.
So MIQ has been unifying signals across viewing, browsing, and buying. What's the biggest data challenge that's still unsolved despite the advances in AI?
I think when we think about the industry, there's obviously a lot of silos that exist within inside of the industry. And so one of the things we're looking to help do at MIQ is to be able to unify the over 700 trillion data signals that one could otherwise take advantage of. And I think that where we're seeing a lot of success is to be able to bring those pieces together so that you have a way to measure and activate against audiences across platforms. We see this as a differentiator for us. And I think the industry will continue to evolve. And I think the more specific the brands can be with what they're trying to achieve, the more helpful that platforms like MIQ can be to help drive business outcomes.
So speaking of the essential nature of how necessary outcomes are, AI experimentation is also necessary. How do you balance those two?
I think ultimately clients are looking for innovation. I think at their core, they're looking to find more efficient ways to do things. And AI isn't a new concept. It's been something that's been in the industry powering a lot of the tools for a very long period of time. And so I think we'll continue to iterate as an industry to drive to a more efficient, not only supply chain, but deliver business outcomes for brands and agencies across the ecosystem. And so I think that most brands and agencies at their core are looking to drive efficiencies. And the way to do that is to continue to test and learn. I don't think we're at the end of the journey, rather somewhere probably in the second or third inning.
Thinking of those second and third innings and looking to the fourth, fifth, and ninth and beyond, what should marketers be asking their tech partners about AI that they're maybe not asking right now?
Well, I think they have to look for ways to be able to maximize their data sets. So whether that be first party audiences or creating lookalike models, they have to be able to look for partners that can do things across multiple ecosystems. What I love about MIQ, one of the reasons I joined the company was really it was platform agnostic. And so to me, having come from a really large DSP, I found that there was only so much that we could accomplish in that environment, that brands were looking for ways to be able to optimize across multiple environments. And so I think I would be looking to hold my partners accountable to delivery, but also being able to drive to less waste across the ecosystem and look for partners that can help them create an audience and a unified approach across all the ecosystems, not just one environment at a time.
So with AI and targeting, the precision is seemingly getting better and better, but how do we know it's getting better? Or are we just convincing ourselves that, oh, the data is just working?
Well, I think, right, you can be overwhelmed by the amount of data signals that are coming into you and the amount of insights and information that you can have. I think it really starts with a clear plan and a clear set of KPIs that the brand or agency are trying to achieve. And then based on that insight, then you can drive to a more desirable outcome. And ultimately, I think where the whole industry is headed is closed loop attribution to be able to show actual sales results that are happening for a brand at the end of the day. I mean, that's how all the CMOs are being measured, and that's how all the brands are being measured. And ultimately, if you're driving increased sales performance, you're delivering on an outcome that the brand is looking to achieve.